back at the yard now. 53072. It's Sunday afternoon. I got my 34 hours. This trailer's alright. Got done wiping down everything, the tires, the rims. The foam's drying up pretty good. It's about 72 degrees out. I'm gonna wipe the mud flaps down too. And that's it. It's all about going to Iowa. Des Moines, Iowa. Get everything all strapped down. All that John Deere stuff. Make sure the top's all done. Alright, that looks good. Alright, let's go to Des Moines. 5.5 hours. I should be there about 9 o'clock. Got these rims looking good. That looks alright. And after Des Moines, they open at 7, and I'll shoot over to Oskaloosa and drop this one off, and then pick up one and go to probably ND Papers. Got all the mud off the sides. Alright, looks good. It's the way I like it. Looking good on Sunday. Hope everything's alright out there. Traffic will be much worse after Memorial Day. And that's coming up. Get out of the bubble look. Yeah, that looks good. Nice clean rig. That should be fun going down the road looking good. I won't be looking like truck 6-1. We'll see what happens with that one. With some drama, but I'll find out in the gossip line. Find out what happened. Always something. I'm in Des Moines. I just made it here. The storm's coming. You can see it flickering up there. The winds are kicking in now. So, we'll get a free truck wash. Looks like it's a bad storm. They're talking about tornadoes and all that for Nebraska and Iowa. So we'll see how that works out. Well, at least I got here. Nice clean truck. Making sure I'm parked right. Should be good. All this will be full of water and mud. And their storm comes in pretty good. Should go and put the drone up and see how bad it is. It's coming in pretty good. The winds are just kicking in. It's all about hunkering down. Get out of the bubble there. It's a little different. See, the lightning bolts are coming in. It's coming in pretty quick. It's all about hunkering down. Alright, let's go up in the air and see what it looks like.
So I found the strength to say it was harder than catching the moon. And when the words fell out, I saw the warmth filling the room. So I gathered the strength to lift it, and you picked it up and laid it down, and you picked me up and I am found. Oh, oh, oh. It's without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Oh yeah, we found it again. Oh, you creator. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. The spark in you. It never faded, 'cause you creator. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you.
It's Monday morning. The rain finally stopped. But they're unloading me now. After this, I go to Oskaloosa and drop this trailer off. Pick up a trailer and go to ND Papers, probably. That's the start of my week. Yeah, you see the drone was really showing all the lightning bolts and all that up there. Had to bring it down real quick when the rain started coming down real good. Especially the wind. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Alright, 53069er is the trailer I dropped off here in Oskaloosa, done with 53072. Looks like I'm going to take this to the yard instead of ND Papers. So let's see what they got for me after this. That's good. Just on the edge of the storm, so I'll be going through that. It's all about dropping hook here. And get back on the road, ride the storm, and get to the yard and see what they got for me. Never ending. Back at the yard, it's raining pretty good. That's it for 53069er. It's been raining ever since I left Iowa into Wisconsin. So got a free truck wash. But that's good. It's all about taking this cardboard to ND Papers. Hope somebody else does it, which will probably get me to do something else. It's probably a muddy mess up there with all this rain coming down. But once everything gets washed up, which it is, especially the bugs, it's all about dressing tires and doing aluminum and chrome. Alright, disconnect and see what they got. It'll probably be a drop and hook and back on the road. Alright, 5362. I get to go back to Des Moines, same place I was this morning. This looks like a beater. It's got some bumps, got some bruises. Wonder what company this came from. Probably Raider out of Texas. Got the old slider on here. Rat rod rims. Oddball lights. Oh, his license plate light works. Yeah, same John Deere stuff all the way down. It looks like a singles all the way to the back, no doubles. Let's get a pin on that. Oddball mud flaps. I think I pulled this one before with the mud flap that's ripped. Yeah, this is the ripped one. Nobody wanted to fix that one. Oh well. Just flopping around. Got some patches on it. But as long as it's making money, doesn't show what kind it is. Oh, it's a Great Dane. Hey, I trust Great Danes. They're pretty tough. Best ones out there. Long time ago, Great Dane was number 2. And number 1 was American. They don't make them anymore, but it used to be American trailers. And Great Dane were number 2. Once American left, and Great Dane became number 1. Alright, let's hit the road. Alright, it won't stop raining. It's a week of rain. It just keeps coming down. It was crashing down pretty good. The roads were pretty well flooded out. So it's locked up. Alright, back in Des Moines. So parking lot is flooded. It was draining pretty good. It downpoured pretty hard. Well, it's just waves of rain coming in ever since Sunday. It's Tuesday now. It's a good draining system. They got everything draining pretty quick here. This whole lot was flooded. I couldn't get out without a couple inches of rain. But never ending. Everybody forget about this in the middle of summer. Still in Des Moines. Gotta check in. Looks like I gotta take this load to Gar's Plastics in Columbus. We all know if you're a regular. But look at the flooding in this dock. That doesn't look good. Oh wow, I don't know if I should chock my tires. That's not good. Well, better hit the dock right. I got about a foot of rain here. And this guy's trying to get his stuff out, but he's got to go in the water to do the landing gear. Well, we'll see if the dock locks work. Yeah, he's got to go into the water and do the landing gear. That's too bad. Bet he's not happy. He's going to try to do something different. It's time to get your feet wet. He's going to drag it out. Yeah, he's just gonna drag it out without rates and landing gear. Screw it. Alright, we'll see what they do for me. Well, I got a door. Looks like I'm a little flooded out here. But in the Marine Corps, if it's not raining, we're not training kind of stuff. Just gotta get used to getting your feet wet. But it's going down a little bit, I hope. I can't chock my tires. It's about half a foot of rain in here. But it's alright. Others would be complaining, but those are the grumpy drivers. I'm hoping the drains work. Looks like somebody's got to unplug it. Now it'll just evaporate. Well, always something. Alright, once I'm loaded here, I'm away and do the paperwork. And go to Columbus, Wisconsin. Do a drop and hook there and bring that empty to the yard. They'll probably have something else for me on this rainy Tuesday. And then I'll get through the rain going to Wisconsin when I get done here. Alright, out of the water. It's like another front coming in. Let's see how many holes I should slide. I gotta go weigh it, so that always helps. So how about seeing what it looks like? Yeah, that should be alright. It's all about tying this down and getting on the road. Looks pretty good. Alright, back in the storm. Feel the wind kicking in. This chain here is really buckled in here. Well. There it is. Alright, it's all about weighing it now. Make sure it's all locked up. And probably go back a notch. Light. They put it all in the front, I believe. Alright, go weigh and get the bills and get back on the road. Right through the storm again. A rainy week. I just got done doing drop and hook when it comes to gars. I come over here and the rain just quit. It was raining all the way here. But I'm in front of the storm now. And I gotta go and drop this trailer I just picked up to the yard. Pick up another trailer and take it to Minnesota. Some Indian name. It's right on 90. And I have to go right by Rochester. But I dropped the trailer off there. It was a tight squeeze. 5362. I'm done with that. Then I'll turn around and go back through the rain to Minnesota. It looks like it's an 8 a.m. appointment. It's probably about a 4.5 hour drive. This is actually one of our new trailers. 53049er. Doesn't even have license plates on it. That's how new this one is. You see the handles are different on here. Or you actually unlock it. And it locks on the side. This is the lock itself. But these are super singles. Yay, this is a Wabash. It's actually a really nice trailer. As long as they keep it that way. The sides are pretty good. Landing gear looks strong. It's got one gas. But yeah, it's trying to see what it used to be. Berg trailer. Alright, Wabash, let's take it home. I have to go ahead and blow the whole inside out. Nobody's done that. Got a good damage there. Alright, let's get to the yard before it rains again. Well, it's about 2 in the morning. 5343. What's wrong with this picture? That doesn't look good. These are pretty well gone. Air leaks with the lead end seals are looking like that, barely half on. So when you step on the brakes and let the air leak out of the blue. But it looks like nobody cares. I'll have to get it fixed. Cost too much. It depends where you go. take tight corners and just pull right off if it doesn't latch on again. That's better. This one's really loose. A better way to hit it. I had to wait about, I don't know how many hours, about 5 hours for the driver to finally get this trailer here and the paperwork. So now I can hit the road. It takes about, say about 5 hours. At least the lights are working. It's an 8 o'clock appointment. Costco, you can't be late. Looks like rat rod rims, but oh well. As everything looks good. It's quiet. It's graveyard shift. Rain came down so hard. Lightning bolts, tornado warnings. Just ended an hour ago. So just have to title this week is Week of Rain. That'd be a good title. But no biggies. Other than snow. Once it's finally done, then it's all about getting my truck back to the way I like it. Dress tires and clean the chrome and aluminum. Wipe everything down, and an hour later, back to a brand new truck. I'm in Minnesota. It's Costco. Right on, let's see, 35 and 14. Some Indian name. Axles all the way back. And here at Costco, you have to wait for the beeper. When the beeper goes off, then you go up to the front, or go to the guard shack and get your paperwork and get out of here. It's in and out. Chester. LRS is this Waste Management. Picking up cardboard. I gotta go, instead of ND Papers, it's actually going to Wisconsin Rapids. I think it's Seneca. But I had to use the vice grip on this one. It was catching the pin. So that pulls it out all the way. The notches right here. It's just like the other trailer. Started catching at Costco when I was sliding it. But yeah, vice grip always helps get that done. But the rain has gone by, but there's another one coming. Get a little bit of a break this week for a little bit of rain. But a little busy to be wiping the truck down right now. It's supposed to be raining for Friday. So it's never ending. But after I load here, we'll get over to Wisconsin Rapids. Alright, I'm in Wisconsin Rapids doing a drop and hook. That's it for 5343. These trailers are full. I gotta find an empty. And see what they got for me. It's just started raining again. I got to the front of it, thinking I beat the storm, but now it's on top of me. Started with sprinkles, but it's getting heavier now. I'm trying to see what they have here when it comes to if there's loaded ones on one side and empties on the other. Ooh. This door looks bent. Yeah, the tops are not even on. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, this whole door is all damaged. Oh, no. It's full. Looks like somebody really got him. This one's damaged. That doesn't look good at all. Wow. These bars are all bent. Oh, wow. Let's see what this one's about. That's it. That was a nice trailer. Now you can see it's all bowed. Well, the same cardboard. That doesn't look good at all. Wow. That's too bad. Well, a nice trailer. It's about $50,000. You see the back doors are all messed up. Got a patch on it. Alright, well, it's all about looking for an empty. By the time I hook up, it'll be raining pretty good. These clouds are really a big downpour, lightning bolts. Got in front of it when I got into La Crosse, Wisconsin. Alright, keep looking. Alright, raining pretty good now. 5348. It's only Wednesday. They got me going to Cedar Rapids after this, I believe. Fairfax. But this is another one where you gotta use vice grips. This here just doesn't work right. It doesn't stay in the groove with the slot there. So you gotta use the vice grips. Slid it up. There's the beater. Alright, looks like it needs to be blown out when I get to the yard. But I got 5 lights up there. That's nice. Alright. Looks like it's been sitting here for a while. Wisconsin Rapids. It's 6:30 at night. They want me there about 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's all about getting to the yard. See how many hours I got. Start heading over there. I got the old red, white, and blue kind of thing going on. That's sort of neat. Oh, back at the yard. For 5348. Yeah, the rain got in front of me in Wisconsin Rapids. So I had to drive through it just to get to the yard. Now I'm in front of the storm again. But this trailer worked out pretty good. It's pretty heavy. Look at this hook here. Little tiny hook. To a bigger one. I think it's working pretty good. I don't think this light is working. Nope. No license plate light. Always something. Red, white, and blue. Doesn't match with the well, it's not really copper. I remember what it's called. Smoke orange, burnt orange, that's what it was. Burnt orange, red, white, and blue. Alright, I gotta find 53068 and get over to Cedar Rapids. That's Fairfield. 53068. 53066. Here it is. No, that's 6'9". Got the moon shining pretty good. Oop, there it is, 53068. This is the one I'm taking. They want me there at 8 in the morning. I'll go as far as I can. Yeah. Alright, that's a better looking trailer than the last couple ones. Rat rod trailers. There's some damage. Yeah, got pushed in. That doesn't look good at all. These rims need to be cleaned up. Lug flaps pushed in. That doesn't look good. Well, no seal. We'll see what it looks like in here. Hey, they tied it down. That's nice of them. That's alright. Looks like the axles can be slid all the way up. I'll have to look at the radar. See how bad it is when it comes down to the storms in Iowa. There's a tornado that was down there. I think that was yesterday or maybe 2 days ago now. But the axle should be slid all the way up. I know, well, it's time to clean this one up, clean the tractor up. Wow, this doesn't look good either. That got bent in. Curled all the way in. Huh. Got some mud. Let's see how the glad hands are. Last couple trailers I had to replace these glad hands. This one's getting eaten up a little bit. Gotta keep watching that. Alright. It's all about dropping hook and get over to Cedar Rapids. Get some sleep over there. Wake up and see what they got for Thursday. But it's Wednesday. Hump day. It's about 10 o'clock at night right now. The night owls are coming out. Nice and peaceful, especially going through Madison. Alright, hope everybody's having a good week. I'm in Iowa. It's actually the first day it's not raining this week. It will be raining tonight, so we get a little break. I'm in Fairfax, Iowa. It's right south of Cedar Rapids. So, truck stays clean for probably till tonight. But it's the only way. But I gotta go and sit in the trucking lounge and wait patiently. Once I'm unloaded, we'll see what they give me. It's Thursday. One more day till Friday. It's about 75 degrees out. Beginning of summer. Alright, I'm in Iowa City. Got 5324. Remember dropping this off a while back. Got new glad hand seals on this one. Probably gotta take this back to the yard, doing a drop and hook. Gotta see how many holes I got here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I gotta go ahead and strap this down. See what it looks like. cardboard. More goodies. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright. Let's get this on the road. 5324. Wipe down the lights. Bump these tires. Check all the tires and lights. And slide it up with just a tad. Depends on the gauge, suspension gauge. Got the rat rod rims. And then get back to the yard and see what they got for me when it comes to Friday. Never ending. Going around in circles. I got a low tire back here. Got air in it, so at least the bead's not broken. It's all about using the red flat hand and supply it. Take it all the way to the back. I gotta untangle that. But everything's bumping good except for this one. You can see the sides are a little bit bulgy. But it has to be 100 pounds. And you need to gauge it. Supplies 100, and it is almost 30 pounds. So it's all about filling it up. But I gotta stretch this hose out. Alright, all stretched out. Looking good. But the whole system is 120 pounds for the tractor. It only needs 100. And that's how I do it. Winter or summer, anytime. I'll plug the tire, all that. When it comes down to if the bead breaks, then I have blocks, and you just drive over the block, and it'll say this is the outside tire that bead broke. I put a block on the inside tire, and that lifts everything up. And then you actually put a strap all the way around it. It's like the straps inside the trailer. I got ones that clamp together, and I clamp the middle of the tire all the way around and just wrench it, the strap really tight, and it'll squeeze the bead. And then once you do that, then you can go ahead and put air in the system, and it'll pop back in there. The good old days, we used to put starting fluid and shoot in there, just 2 squirts. If any more, you'll blow it up. And then you throw a match in there, and then it explodes. It's pretty dangerous. That's why we do it this way now. Too many guys got injured when they spray too much, but 2 quick blasts and that's it. And then throw a match in there and it blows. You can't really get too close. Come on, it's all about getting 100 pounds in here. Alright. See how that works out. Yeah, 110. Pounds. Alright, that is looking good. And of course, put the cap back on. But it's all about keeping an eyeball on this and see how long it leaks. But you gotta watch everything when it comes down to it. If it's nails, it's probably this one here. Good old nail. That's the hole. Alright, that needs to be plugged. Other than that, that's it. Outside tire. Anybody else to drive it, no blow, because 30 pounds, this recap will come right off. Alright, rope the hose and away I go. That's all it takes. Just to make sure you bring this kind of hose with you. Put it in the side box. It's worth it. Could be anywhere when it comes to 18 tires and low tire pressure. But release the trailer brakes and then hook up the glad hands and roll up the hose and put the air back in the system and away you go. Pretty simple. It only took about, I'd say 15 minutes to get all that done. Well, I'm in Belmont, just got done doing a drop and hook. And I gotta go and take this to Des Moines. The storm's coming pretty quick. Well, let's see what number this one is. I don't think it's that number. But the tire was down to 30 pounds this morning. I stayed right here at Belmont and he came up. But this storm's coming pretty quick. It's in Dubuque right now. I'm 26 miles away from that at the Quick Trip here in Belmont. Wow, it's no trailer number. Got one of those big bolt seals. Oh no, well, aluminum rims going through the rain, so all that should wash off. It's Friday. I gotta go to this Pepsi company, drop this off. Gotta be there 11. It's about a 4-hour drive from here. 53691. We'll go with that number. That'd be the 4 instead of the 5 number digit. Oh well, back to work. It's Friday. Let's get back in the rain. I'm in Urbandale. It's the west side of Des Moines. It's a busy place, Pepsi. Well, I just checked in. I just have to wait for their phone call and then grab a door here. It's never ending. But we're all parked out in the street. The rain just went over. It was raining all the way to Des Moines. I got it right in Dubuque. Another free truck wash. Well, it's Friday. It looks like it rained all week. A week of rain. That's a good title. Should put that down. But it's a little different than Coke. It's all internal. It's external. We're all waiting on the street where it says no parking. I'm hoping it'll be alright. That's an old Freightliner, Century. They don't make them like this anymore. You had the Columbia, the Century, and then the Cascadias came after that. And they changed the design to a different model. Alright, we'll wait here. Comes the door. See what kind of backhaul I get. Alright, picking up 53072. This is a nice one. I think I dropped this one off here. I'm doing a drop and hook. It's Friday, about 6 o'clock at night. Finally got out of that Pepsi place. Took about 4.5 hours. But this place is closed, but it's a drop and hook. They leave the paperwork in the back. But they did have some rain here. Just went by. I'm right behind it, so I'm ready to go through the rain. It's in Dubuque, going all the way up to Wisconsin and Madison right now. It'll probably be in the yard by the time I get there. I'm dropping off 53691. Done with this one. Doesn't say Foyt on it. It says Mayville Logistics. It's a little different. This is where they drop everything off. Well, this is a good one. And of course, it's the waste management. So the end papers. But I'm just taking it to the yard and dropping it off. This cardboard. And it'll go ahead and make it into rolls of paper there. So that's good. Alright, that looks good. It's actually the first time I've seen sun this week. Well, no, Thursday. Thursday was a good day. Good half day of sun. But I'm behind it. It'd be like this when you stay behind it, but I gotta drive through it. The wind's kicking in. This is a good one here. I like pulling nice trailers. Especially on a Friday, look good. Went through rain going into Des Moines. I get out of the bubble look. Have to back up a little bit. But that looks alright. Tires need to be dressed and all that, but I went through rain. Dubuque all the way to Des Moines this morning. Alright, back to the bubble look. I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. It's a three-day weekend, Memorial Day, so hope everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day. Back at the yard. That's it for 53072. Went through a lot of rain getting here. I was behind it and then I went through it. And right past Madison, I quit. Ground's pretty well soaked. But that's it for this trailer. Got a free truck wash. But it's about, I say 1 o'clock in the morning Saturday now. What I have to do is drop this and pretty well get a couple hours sleep and then pack up everything and have the rest of the weekend off. I want to clean this up so I'm ready. Looks like Tuesday I go to Saputo right over here and then I do a local delivery at 6 in the morning for Tuesday, right by Wisconsin Dells, I guess. I gotta be there for Tuesday, some short run. No, they had me going for some dry van, but Saputo cheese I should have refrigerated, so I gotta figure out what they really have for a schedule for that. But I hope everybody has a good Memorial Day weekend. And we'll talk to you all Tuesday.